I was like a teenage white girl or something, born into this big black man's body, I would hate my body too. All right, today I'm checking out the Velvet Underground. I'm listening to Candy Says. Let's get into it.
Candy says, I've come to hate my body and all that it requires in this world. Candy says, I'd like to know completely what all the so discreetly talk about. I'm gonna watch the bluebirds fly over my shoulder. I'm gonna watch pass me by. Maybe when I'm older, what do you think I'd see if I could walk away from me? Candy says, I hate the quiet places that cause the smallest taste of what will be. Candy says, I hate the big decisions that cause endless revisions in my mind. I'm gonna watch bluebirds fly.
Beautiful.
I don't even know if I should take a stab at this song. I should just wait till the end. Is there another verse? Oh, this is the end. This is the end of the song. We're on the last chorus. I thought it might be a third verse or something like that. I'm glad it's annotated though, because Candy's clearly a person who happens to be female, probably dealing with the struggles of being female, right? Candy says, I've come to hate my body and all that it requires in this world. It's like, for one, dudes aren't really named or nicknamed Candy, and our bodies aren't, you know what I mean? Like, well, I guess there are requirements for a male body, but it's not from the opposite sex mostly. It's mostly from your job. Physical. You got to do physical stuff as a man, and you got to be ready to whoop someone's head if they come at you sideways and threaten your family. You know what I mean? It's like that. That's different than the kind of requirements women go through. You know what I mean? It seems mentally taxing. And so I think that all the verses are about Candy Says. The two verses start Candy Says, Candy Says. This whole song is about what Candy is saying. So I hate the quiet places that cause the smallest taste of what will be. That's so poetic. I hate the big decisions that cause endless revisions in my mind. Struggling with some things that are female specific, and then she's also struggling with just life, adulting, you know what I mean? Growing up. I think that's what's going on. She really just wants peace. That's what I'm thinking.
Gonna watch bluebirds fly over my shoulder. I'm gonna watch pass me by. Maybe when I'm older, what do you think I'd see if I could walk away from me?
Andy wants an escape from reality. That's the gist of it. Okay. If I could walk away from me, that's if I could escape from reality and not have to deal with all the burdens that I've been saddled with. That's basically what's going on with this song. It was ultra smooth. Very smooth and beautiful song. Oh, let's go to the about section. Am I right? I want to know. Okay, when Lou Reed. Oh, wait, I should probably start this out. First track on Velvet Underground's eponymous third album, 1969, written by Lou Reed, but sung by bassist Doug Yule. As a matter of circumstance, according to guitarist Sterling Morrison, when we did the third album, we were in the midst of touring the West Coast. During any interludes in that tour, we'd run into the studio, and that always tore Lou's voice up. If he sounded particularly froggy, just to get the track complete. Oh, so that's why he wasn't singing, why they had a different singer on there. Candy says, that's annotated, Candy says. Talking about Candy Darling, a transgender woman associated with Andy Warhol's factory. Reed and Darling had allegedly been in a relationship. The song could be seen in its slow progression and mellow tone as a love song. Hate My Body is hitting different now. I thought women hated that they had beauty standards and stuff. What if you felt like you were born in the wrong body? Ain't no way you can like your body if you feel like you're born in the wrong one. Darling felt she was a woman born into a man's body. Yeah, if I felt like I was like a teenage white girl or something born into this big black man's body, I would hate my body too. Luckily, I don't feel like that though. Darling felt she was a woman born into a man's body. She wrote about it in her book, My Face for the World to See. And this is back in the day too. This is 1969 according to Genius. Picture how crazy things are right now. And then back in the 60s. Because right now, you look at comments on social media, it's crazy right now. Picture in the 60s. Oh my goodness. This feeling is called transgender dysphoria. And here we can see an annotation about this topic on a song about it, written by the author herself, a transgender woman. Wait, no, the book. Yeah, the book is written by her, not the song. Okay, we've covered who wrote the song already. I started getting confused. Dang, see this whole song. I'd like to know completely what others so discreetly talk about. Well, if you were born in a different decade, different generation, you'd know, because it's on social media. You could just see it in the comment section these days, but I guess back in the day, she would have no way of knowing. She would have to like be a fly on the wall kind of thing. Transgender people often receive support from people, but they are talked about by those same people behind their backs. Could totally see that. I mean, everyone gets talked about behind their backs. So of course, transgenders probably get talked about even more behind their back. Candy would like to know everything the people say discreetly about her. I'm not sure if you would actually want to know. And their genuine opinion on things. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes ignorance is bliss. What's this? If I could walk away from me. Lou Reed explains the song, yeah, it's about Candy Darling and trying to see things from that point of view. But it's also about something more profound and universal. A universal feeling I think all of us have had at some point. We look into the mirror and we don't like what we see. Yeah, that's kind of universal. It's probably a small fraction of what other people feel, but yes, we've all looked in the mirror and been like, dang, I got love handles. Where'd my six pack go? You know, that. I return to it in songs for Drella. All of us have that at some point. I wish I was different. I wish I had curly hair or straight hair. Whatever. I don't know a person in life who doesn't feel that way. That's what the song is really about, and not only in looks, but in what you require. Okay. Dang, that was kind of a deep one, guys. I didn't think it was that. I thought it was just like, yeah, women got beauty standards. Like, men don't have beauty. What's the male beauty standard? That's always talking about women. Women beauty standard. I thought it was just that. Like living up to the beauty standard expectations and maybe being overwhelmed with some adult responsibilities. No, this was something different. He was trying to hit at the core of humanity, being just self-conscious, but then using an extreme example to drive it in. Allegedly somebody he was dating. What?
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.